What's up? I don't know.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome to Cross Border Gaming, episode 171. I am Frank in sunny Toronto, Canada.
And I'm Harold in somewhat sunny, but it's going down. Southwest Florida.
Why, is it raining up there?
No, it rained earlier, but yeah, it's still somewhat light. Let's say I could probably light enough to walk to my parents' house and back. But yeah, it's starting to get dark.
Ruh-roh. Your roof's all in order, right? It's not going to leak through?
My roof's fine. I got it fixed right before I moved in here.
I know. Anywho, we're being very consistent for a change.
Yeah, what, 2 weeks in a row now?
I know. That's a new 1-month record.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess I have the shorter list here.
Yeah.
Pretty much just been playing the same thing. More Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. I still haven't finished that campaign, but I've already seen 2 reasons why to repeat it, so I don't know how much longer I got left in that. And as I was playing before recording the show here, I played some South Park Stick of Truth. I'm trying to get the achievements for getting all, or playing as all classes, or finishing the game in all classes, rather. And right now, I'm just at the part where the zombie Nazis come, which is my least favorite part for some reason.
Are they zombie Nazis or are they Nazi zombies?
Well, essentially, some green goo goes into South Park, and anybody who touches it becomes a zombie Nazi.
Oh. I was wondering if they were zombies that became Nazis or Nazis that became zombies.
No, they're people that become Nazi zombies.
Oh.
This is probably one of the parts that's probably heavily censored in the European version. But otherwise, I really haven't had time to play anything else, to be honest. iPhone games don't count. Although if you do want to know, I do play Tetris Blitz. That's probably the only one I play, though.
Should get you playing Record Run.
No thanks. No additional games on iOS. Unless they're absolutely free and I don't have to pay for anything. But Harold, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Record Run. There were a couple songs that I had essentially hit the wall and just struggling to get that 5th star, and I've cleared them all, and I'm just on a roll in that game.
That's
just
good.
grinding. I fell back off the wagon. Rock Band Blitz.
I knew it.
Picross E4. Today I was inventorying Retro Function South.
Really? How much are you up to?
And over the weekend, I got this. A Sega Genesis portable game player.
So now, which company makes that one?
This is from a company called At Games.
Does it play all your Genesis games?
It has 40 Genesis games and plus 40 like casual games on here. Plus, there's also an SD slot.
So you can play ROMs off it.
Yep.
So you've just been playing Genesis ROMs, well, of games you already own, I assume.
Well, one complaint I had, what ThinkGeek had on their site, three of the games they listed were Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition, Super Street Fighter 2, and Mega Man the Wily Wars. None of them were on this one. However, took matters in my own hands and put on Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition.
Now, do you own a legit copy of that game?
I should have gotten it on this, therefore I feel like I'm justified.
Are the ROMs legit on that player? Or is that even licensed?
Yeah, it's licensed.
Okay. Well,
But the other ROM I did put on here was Aladdin, which I do legitimately own.
Oh, okay. Nice. How much did that thing cost?
Well, it was about 50. It was about $50, but I got that and a keyboard for my iPad and some caffeinated mints, and they had like deal was like $50, orders off 100. So I did pretty good.
Nice. Alright, anything else?
Tomorrow I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese. My niece got straight A's. And she on her AR reading test, she got the highest score in all of first grade at her school.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. She takes after her Uncle Harold. So let's move on to News of the Universe. And we're going to kick it off with previously our cross-border gaming. And of course, last week we talked about the Retron 5 getting a June 6th release date. Amazon agrees.
And
Amazon. I got an email the other day from Amazon saying that they have a release date and they changed. And my expected receiving date is June 6th. So I'll keep you posted, but I could very well be 8 days from Retron 5.
well, I know here in Canada we're not getting it until at least the 20th.
Yeah.
That's a big if.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? I think I'm going to do a stream next week once I get it. Maybe do a live unboxing and then play some games.
Alright.
Sometimes depends on what time UPS gets here on Friday, next Friday.
I think I should have just given you the money and had you buy me one. It probably would be here faster.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. I know we talk about harmonics a lot. I know I talk about harmonics a lot.
Not a lot. Too much.
Yes, but we had some more harmonics news come in today. Harmonix has laid off 37. They're saying that their in-development titles are ineffective. I know the articles I read, they specifically mentioned Fantasia, Amplitude, and continuing support for Record Run is still on track. And they're saying this is also unrelated to the Kinect unbundling. Alex Rogopoulos has stepped down as CEO and taken the role of Chief Creative Officer. Steve Janiak has moved from the head of publishing and business operations to be the new CEO.
Interesting.
So changes afoot at Harmonix, and you know, I don't know who got laid off, but I have met and interacted with a lot of quite a few people at Harmonix. I follow probably about a dozen of them on Twitter.
You mean all of them? Harold, has Harmonix given you a restraining order yet?
They love me.
They better
but
love you for putting one of their
seriously, they're awesome people, and I hate that some of them got laid off. But I guess it's just the industry.
It's one of the
and hopefully they find something soon, that they're not unemployed for long.
Oh, this is one of the reasons why I would not work in the games industry.
Same here. And while we're still on the topic of Harmonix, there's a report that's saying that Chroma is getting needing substantial retooling as a result of their alpha.
Does that mean the game's going to get delayed indefinitely?
Probably. I mean, I noticed, and talking about in development titles being unaffected, no mention of Chroma by name. So I don't know if that's done or on hold or what. Or just back to the drawing board.
Yeah, this hasn't been Harmonix's last 2 weeks, has it?
No, I don't know. They got Amplitude funded.
Yeah, but at the first level.
Yeah. But moving on. There's some changes afoot on PlayStation Plus. It's that 2 games per month per platform. All games will be available on the first Tuesday of the month and will be available until the first Tuesday of the next month. Europe, it's Wednesday to Wednesday. Games for June. PS4 is getting Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate and Trying to Complete Story. PS3 is getting NBA 2K4 in North America and Europe. North America is also getting Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Europe is also getting Lone Survivor, which has already been on PlayStation Plus here in the States. North America. Sorry, can't forget Canadians out there. And Vita is getting Terraria and Mutant Mudds Deluxe in North America. Europe is getting Dragon's Crown and Surge Deluxe, which I believe is currently on Plus in North America. And also, Sony is showing their E3 press conference in theaters.
Now, are they actually going to charge people to watch these?
I don't believe so. Are you going to go see the one in Toronto?
I don't know. What day is it on?
Well, it's live, so it's next Tuesday. Or next Monday. Next Monday.
No, sorry, I'm at work.
You work until 8?
Sometimes I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. And unfortunately for me, the closest one is Miami.
I mean, are they gonna have a drop the mic experience like last year? That's when it should have been in the theaters.
Yeah. Yeah, big disappointment in all this E3 stuff. That and the closest of Best Buy and Nintendo Smash Brothers thing. They're not in Fort Myers this year. The closest two are Miami and Tampa.
What row?
So looks like Nintendo and Sony don't give a shit about Fort Myers.
Nope. I think
and Microsoft just doesn't give a shit. I don't know.
They don't give a shit in general. I think this E3 is going to be a bummer.
I don't know. I think Nintendo wins E3.
PS games. Or Nintendo stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess I said next Tuesday. Not next Tuesday. A week from Tuesday. The E3. Yeah, E3's the week after next.
Oh, okay.
So next week will be our prediction show. Japan. Mario Kart 8 getting Mercedes-Benz DLC.
Now, why didn't they just build those cars into the game to begin with?
I don't know.
I really think Mario Kart with licensed cars would be pretty awesome. And would be an interesting refresh to the series.
Yeah. Well, I hope this means that they're capable of doing DLC.
Yeah, but keep in mind this is only.
Either cars or I want to see some DLC tracks personally.
Yeah, but what kind of DLC? Are they themed after other games like Metroid or?
I'd be okay with that, but I'd be okay if they brought back some classics. Bring back all the classics. I don't know. But yeah,
Years of Nintendo doing that for you.
Yeah, well, it's something people want, so probably not.
See, there you go.
Yeah. But something that probably somebody wants, and Nintendo's doing it. Nintendo has announced a GameCube controller adapter for Wii U.
I wonder why.
Smash Brothers.
Well, do you think there's gonna Smash Brothers fans that will buy this? How much is this thing gonna cost? Have they said?
No, I'll get one.
What if
Because I do the best on Smash Brothers with the GameCube controller.
You mean you can't mash buttons on a Wii Classic controller?
I've been playing since Melee, so I'm used to the GameCube controller. I played Brawl on the GameCube controller.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the muscle memory. It's just what I'm used to.
Now, what is the I wouldn't buy it price on that thing?
I think if it's 30, it's a must buy. I think if it's 50, I'll wait for it to go on sale.
Okay.
Anything in between is a gray area.
In other words, yes, because I lust for Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Translated.
Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare coming August 19th to PlayStation 3 and 4.
Are you gonna play it?
I don't know. I want to try it. I mean, this is not going to be a game that I commit to blindly because you know how I am with shooters.
I know.
But you also know how I am with Plants vs. Zombies.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking.
So yeah, I will have to try it. Whether it's the 360 version that's already out or one of these PlayStation versions. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring it to Wii U. Maybe monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Yeah, and maybe monkeys will fly to my butt.
Speaking of EA shuts down Mythic Entertainment.
Now, what was Mythic famous for creating?
Well, most recently they've been doing Warhammer Online. They've been around since '95. Yeah, most recently they've done Warhammer Online and the Dungeon Keeper reboot. They did Dark Age of Camelot and multiple other online games like Dragon's Gate. As I said, the most recent release was the microtransaction-heavy Dungeon Keeper.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, hate to see somebody who's been around just shut down, but that's the industry. Terry
Kavanagh bringing Super Hexagon and motorboating a flat-chested woman, aka VVVVVV.
AKA Tony Motorboating Alex. Never forget!
I'll never forget that. Do they still have that live stream on... this was back when they were still using Twitch. I wonder if they still
use Twitch. They just don't use it as much as they used to.
See, the only thing I miss about Twitch
They just use Google Plus for the podcast. They still stream on Twitch. Alex, I believe, is actually in Florida right now.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter as well.
It was in Tampa the other day. Kid was 2 hours away from me.
Only 2 hours? I think that's a lot of time, though.
Yeah.
Especially for those without wheels.
Yeah. That'd be me.
Here's the thing, though. I do. One thing I do miss about Twitch is being able to play copyrighted music as the intros and outros.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can't do that because your video will get auto-flagged and will ask, "Hey, is this the song you're playing at this and this time?" It's like, yes.
But yeah, so yeah, Terry Kavanagh bringing Super Hexagon and VVVVV to Ouya. So people are still making games for Ouya?
Do you have? When was the last time you powered yours on?
I don't know. Mine's not even hooked up right now.
Oh Jesus!
I had one of the HDMI ports on my TV die, so I had move my PS3 replaced my Ouya, and my satellite box replaced my PS3.
Oh, okay.
Jack Trenton stepping away from the Bunny Ranch and joining AI development company Genotour's advisory board.
Meh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, at least he's doing something. Who knows?
Instead of getting treated by Air Force Amy at the Bunny Ranch, right?
Yeah. And PAX Prime sells out in an hour and 15 minutes. 4-day passes went in 15 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think it was a half hour for Saturday and like 40 minutes for Friday and Sunday. Monday was the last to go.
I mean, how would tickets sell out that fast? Is like everyone hitting F5 on the moment that the...
Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, they need a solution. Whether it's some sort of lottery or something. I mean, I'm afraid when East comes around that I'm gonna get shut out. I mean, if I hadn't ordered my tickets during nap time, I wouldn't have made it to PAX East. And next year, I got the Amplitude VIP launch party to go to.
Oh yeah, because he paid enough money, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope that's where they give you that blowjob you deserve. So next year, during after the show, when you come back, the first thing I'm gonna ask: so, did Harmonix do the right thing? It's like, did they do the right thing? Did they reward you properly? Air quotations. Better have.
It'd be funny if somebody from Harmonix was actually listening to this.
Harmonix, get him laid. All right, it's a favor to me. Just do it, please. Can't tell me there isn't Ladies of the Night in Boston.
Episode 171, What Harmonix Must Do.
I don't know if they would even bother listening to an entire show. Some of the nonsense we talk about. 5 seconds in. This sucks. Click.
Oh, this just in. Steve Ballmer buying the LA Clippers for $2 billion.
Yeah, I heard he was in talks with Sterling's wife, and that they met today or something like that. So he actually want to buy the Clippers.
Yeah. AKA the new Seattle Supersonics.
What, you think he's going to move the team up? I don't think that's
LA doesn't need two.
Yeah. New York doesn't need two hockey teams either.
Seattle doesn't have a team. They're in Oklahoma.
New York has 2 baseball teams, 2 hockey teams, and what?
2 basketball teams.
2,000 football teams.
That's moved from Jersey to Brooklyn. So, yeah. And technically, New York doesn't have any football teams. Well, New York City doesn't because they play in Jersey.
That's weird. It's like it's like when the Buffalo Bills play out of Toronto.
Yeah.
That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
But people like it.
Yeah. So we got plenty of time to talk about random shit.
Jesus, how much time have we got here?
Oh, we're less than a half hour in. I thought I had a lot of news.
I don't know. I still would like to go to PAX Prime, but if I have to get my 4-day pass within 15 minutes of me, of the tickets going on sale, man, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen how bad Boxing Day sales get on Canadian retail websites, where essentially, after 20 minutes, you're pretty much.
Boxing's not popular anymore. It's now MMA Day.
It probably would be MMA. Actually, no. That's Black Friday. Black Friday is going to become MMA Day. It wouldn't surprise me at all. I'll say that.
It was kung fu fighting. Wow.
You know what? Somebody should edit one of those videos where people are like fighting during Black Friday and put that song in the background. That would go viral.
Ho 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 ho! Yeah.
Everybody was Christmas shopping. Buses were fast as lightning.
Oh, at work, my weight loss competition is over. I won.
Nice.
Well, I won for most total weight loss. There was also a competition for best percentage, which, because I was starting so high, I didn't have quite the best shot. I mean, I had to lose over 3 pounds just to lose 1%. So, yeah. But I lost 26.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you going to spend all that money on cocaine and hookers?
What money?
No prize money?
No, just a salad cup and a tote bag. The money went to the team competition winners, which unfortunately my team finished 3rd.
And you didn't whip them into shape? It's like, listen, we all have to do our part here. Oh, well, no pep talks.
Hopefully they'll do it again.
Why not? Should become an annual thing.
Yeah. Annual. Make it a quarterly thing.
You think you can motivate people every quarter to lose weight?
Yeah.
Especially in an industry where one does a lot of sitting.
Anyway, what do I want to talk about? I mean, hopefully Retron 5 does indeed come next week. I'd be pissed if it doesn't.
Yeah, but you're still gonna pay for it and get it.
Yeah.
And you will continue to buy any product that Hyperkin will bring out there.
Let's see. I already mentioned a whole Best Buy Nintendo thing. Closest one being like 2 hours away.
Yeah, you did. That was last week.
Yeah. No, that was earlier this show I mentioned that.
Oh. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna run out of things to talk about with video games. Pretty much.
Yeah. We'll have to do more random shows of randomness or something.
Because I mean, honestly, whatever is coming out right now really doesn't really cut it for me.
You don't give a shit.
Nope, not one bit, and I'm not enticed one bit to buy one console or another or anything new that is pretty much coming out.
I actually tried to. I do have an update on my Tetris Battle Gaiden.
Yeah. So what happened to that?
I wound up getting a refund.
Really? So you gotta order it again?
Yeah.
That sucks. Although that's happened to me too from games from Japan. Only once.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Europe? Actually, no, that might have been France. Never mind. I tried to buy a copy of Rushing Beat 3 from France, and it kind of sort of got lost in the mail, but I got my money back. But otherwise, what am I looking forward to in gaming? I don't know. GTA 6?
Is that the game that will get you to buy a next-gen console?
Yeah, and that's when I'm going to wait. By then, there'll be a PS4 Slim and Xbone Slim. Although it looks like I'll be hitting towards Sony.
Yeah.
Just because of the controller. Although I'm not sure what kind of fighting games are going to come out for the PS4, if anything.
Dive Kick.
Besides Dive Kick.
I think Injustice is already out.
No, that doesn't count.
I don't know whatever happened to Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Oh, sorry. I have no idea what happened. I think that went in the same place as Capcom versus SNK 3. I think. Or maybe it'll be a PS4 exclusive. Because I can't see too many people on Xbox playing Tekken. Maybe somebody should ask him a question. What's his name? What's the guy's name that did Tekken?
I don't know. I'm not a Tekken guy.
Oh, have you seen any of the Street Fighter Assassin's Fist?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus, you have to. It's pretty good. It's amongst the lines of the Mortal Kombat series that they put on the web. It's probably equally as good. And just as true to the entire Street Fighter... Well, the Street Fighter Alpha universe, rather. Anywho, unless you got anything else...
Are we ready to wrap this up?
Why not?
Okay. So housekeeping, crossbordergaming.com. Check us out, review us, listen to us, whatever. Stitcher, iTunes, HBomb, eMaster, feedback, all at crossbordergaming.com are the emails. Facebook.com/CBG Podcast, YouTube.com/crossbordergaming, voicemail. We haven't gotten one of those in a long time. 747-CBG Pod 5. That is 747-224-7635. Twitters are USFH Bomb, eMaster1980, and CBG Podcast. Audio Booze, USFH, or not USF, HBomb, eMaster. That's audioboo.fm/whatever. Friend of podcast shoutouts, HBomb and Friends, Retrofunction, ThatGamerHub.com, Fantastic Neighborhood, Retro Dick Radio, Game Enthuse, Irrational Passions. Speaking of Irrational Passions, I think the Mario Kart 8 Hypecast should be coming out this weekend, which I am on. Great Geek Debate, DMGIce.com, Radio DMG.com, AnimationAsart.com, ReclamationBrewing.com, and we should be back here next Thursday with our E3 preview extravaganza! So
yep.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Harold. And thank you for listening.
And you may go now.
Toodles!
I guess with the